Divine Masculine. It's me, your girl, Miss Love Pearl Hawkins. Let's call on Father God, Spirit, Source, Jesus, Universe, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Archangels of our Lord to come in and help me, Miss Pearl, deliver you the message. Message! And I'll tell you what's sitting down in my sanctified soul, right? In my spirit right now. These people are mad at you. Baby, they heartbroken. They like, what the fuck is you still doing here? Like, living. Like, what the fuck are you? And where the fuck did you come from, baby? Because they still plotting and planning how to keep you in bondage. And the shit just ain't working 101 on the phone. It is not working. Good morning, Grand Rising. Peace, love, and blessings to everybody. I pray everybody is doing well, everybody is safe, and everybody is in their right state of mind, Lord. Oh, yeah, baby, they even been traveling for spell work around here. And now they all in a mental prison because the ancestors have stepped in because they keep planning to get this murder plot done. I mean, you will almost think like these motherfuckers have been taken over. They not even in there no more. Cause this they main fucking objective. It's the tennisology. Get your whole life taken up off of this existence, boy. And they just don't know what the fuck to do. They don't necessarily give a fuck that people know that this is going on. They don't give a fuck about that. They just feel like too much is on the line for these demons and you should already be expired. That's how they feel. Like, what the fuck are you still doing living? But it's God though. 222 on the phone. It's God. And you got the nerve to be in balance and harmony and unbothered. Yeah, you in harmony. You in balance with the universe, baby, with God, with your ancestors, with brother Jesus. And they don't understand that shit. Why? Because they conflicted in their own spirit. They are conflicted. If we can just get you to shut the fuck up and let us kill you, then everything right, we will be okay with that. What the hell? That's the energy. Good morning, Grand Rising. Oh my fucking God. Look at the energy. Look at the energy. You got so many motherfuckers with one thing on their mind. And the only thing is on their motherfucking mind, boy, is they got time. They really feel like they have time. They round this bitch lollygagging, doing fucking spell work, traveling for spell work, you hear me? And this just ain't gonna work. Because, like I said, they are not even in there no more. They chasing their own tail and they returning to their own vomit at this point. That's what the Most High is saying. They are chasing their own tail and they returning to their own vomit, trying to slow you down. Yes, Lord. This is what's being communicated. That we need to get this done. 411. We need to get this done. Get what done? They want your whole head. You hear me? They want you to be taken up out of this existence. We have floppies here. It says its legs grow strong while it chases after its parents. It runs through the fields and the mountains all day. Somebody could be from the mountains. And there's a Aquarius here. And this Aquarius could be from the mountains, right? Yeah. And they chase and their parents is here too. Because they doing this shit because they parents, they following their parents, right? Yeah, they parents doing it and they on the same type of time. So if they mama or they daddy did it to you, they doing it to you as well. Yeah. Let me see if I could turn the light up. Hold on, y'all. Let's talk about it. Good morning, Grand Rising. Yeah, this is the effects of black magic. Don't worry about it. I'm being heavily attacked. Hold on. Yeah, I kept the bonnet on because there's too many people passing by here doing spell work on me, right? But let's see. Let's see, right? We got this Ten of Swords is here and the Two of Wands. So they feel like they got this shit planned out. Like no matter where you go, what end of the earth you go, you heard me? They own it. That's how they feel. That's how they feel. They're on it. Don't matter where you go. You can go this way, you go that way with the Two of Wands is here. Baby, they got it all planned out. Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord. Four of Swords is here. So the somebody is a Libra. Mm-hmm. What's the energy hold? What is the energy? Money. It's money. I just seen the Ten of Pentacles. Legacy, birthright. The Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. They want that money, baby. They don't give a fuck about you. We got a King of Cups is here, baby. With the Ace of Cups. This person say they love you, but this person betrayed you, right? Yeah, they betrayed you. And Spirit said maybe they betrayed you before they knew they loved you. That was your person. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. That was your person. And this person you so they can go up in rank. Look how it just started raining harder. This King of Cups, whoever this person is, they was your person, right? From God. And this person got with a Aquarius and a Libra in your family, right? Did you? Yes, they did. Something to do with clothes as well, right? This person could like clothes, this King of Cups here, right? Somebody could do something with lights. Somebody works for the light company. We have the fake ass real wannabe police that take bribes to kill people or cover up murders. These police is in your area right now as we speak. Yeah. And they want to be called. Why? Because these police already been paid to let you get murdered by these people and to cover it up for these people. I didn't even see this. Fell to the ground. King of Cups and a Queen of Swords. So they working together. You hear me? Yeah, they working together. And the parents is out here working too. You hear me? What's the energy, Holy Spirit? The Ten of Swords. And that's their wish fulfillment. Yeah. And they watching, Spirit say. They is watching you heavily. Somebody could be close to you. They could be watching you through some binoculars. You hear me? So that means this person is in close proximity to you. We have a Queen of Wands is here as well. It say, bitch, please. Yeah, what they say? Poor ass bitch that sleeps with everybody. So we got a whole ass bitch that's having you watched by a Page of Swords, right? Yeah, this Page of Swords is watching you. This could be this Queen of Wands, this whole ass bitch that sleep with everybody, and this could be their child. This Page of Swords, Two of Swords is here, and they strongly want to keep you bounded. There's another child out here, Page of Wands, fire sign child. Yeah, Two of Cups is here. So this person could, and if it's not their children, if this not their child, right? They did this old ass bitch just be sleeping with younger males, cause she a hoe. Yeah, sleep with anybody. It don't matter what age they is. What's the energy, Holy Spirit? What is the energy, Spirit? These children are being raised up. These two boys are here. They're being raised up into witchery, warlocks. So they being trained to be warlocks. Yeah, by the witch. They was waiting. Three of Wands. They was waiting on what? On you to take the beginning, right? Like it was from God. 1044. They wanted you to take a new beginning like it was from God. Yeah, but it wasn't from God. It wasn't from God. It was just to keep you stuck in the past, right? Where they can get this done. Where you won't move on, where you won't have no hope. Where you won't have a future because you're supposed to be dead, right? And if they could have got you in this new beginning, right? This what they was waiting on. If they could have got you here and you thought it was from God, it really was for you to think it was a victory, right? Yes. And for you to go back and stay in the past. Was you gonna make it out? Yeah, you always gonna make it out because you guys, baby, you chose it. Yeah, the Holy Grail is here. These people know that. And they feel like baby, you is a walk-in, whoever get your head, baby, they is promised everything. If they can get your head, they've been promised a brand new life, baby. Like all they need, so like they got or something. This is what's being promised to whoever take your head up off your shoulders, divine being. They are being promised a brand new everything. Yeah, a money bag. Spirit said you look like a money bag. I'm telling you, that's why all this conflict, this chaos is going on around you because it got to go somewhere. But these people think that it's touching you. And it's not. All of these people are into it because you're supposed to be dead. Look at the water, y'all. Look, 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 look. It's coming. It's coming. Look at that. It is coming. It's coming right now. Coming. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the fake ass wannabe police that take bribes to kill people. Yeah, yeah. Or let people get killed and don't say nothing. Yeah, and don't say nothing. That's why they riding. But I just wanted you to pay attention to the water. Now, Five of Pentacles is here. Yeah, they left you out of something, Spirit is saying. Yes, they did. And now they praying. Yeah, they up in regret because it's something to do with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords and the Seven of Swords, baby. King of Pentacles is here. And this King of Pentacles keep giving this Libra female money, right? To pay for more and more and more haters, more and more trolls, right? Yeah, more haters and more trolls. Yeah, because apparently you supposed to be, and they sending them towards your home. Apparently you supposed to be out of this thing by now, right? And you ain't seem to be going nowhere. It's because of God. God don't want you to go nowhere. Yeah, but it's their wish fulfillment to get your head taken off. Okay, there's a decision that needs to be made because these people ain't nothing but fucking haters and trolls. Yes, they is. They ain't nothing but fucking haters and trolls. Seven of Swords, and they still plotting and planning. Seven of Wands. That's 777, man. Stop playing with God. Stop playing with God. Also, they can hold on. Caution, Republic. Also, they can hold on to some fucking money. We also have these corrupt officials out here working with a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Swords. We have everyone explode now. If I didn't know before, I sure know now. Motherfuckers talking to the corrupt ass police out here. And these corrupt ass police, oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. I just read yesterday that the feds have busted three fucking sheriff office. Yeah, three, the feds. So the feds have already picked up police already yesterday. They was picked up already. Yeah, they gave me that download. I mean, they sent it to my phone. That Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and surrounding areas police was being picked up because they already been an investigation on them, right? And I'm in Baton Rouge. So yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I got that download. It was sent to my phone. I found it kind of odd, but then I realized that that was God. That was God letting me know that, right? That the police have been picked up, the sheriffs have been picked up, because there must means that there was an investigation going on. So if you have crooked, corrupt ass police in your area, they still riding around. Trust me, they about to be picked up too, because they already been picked up. Some of them already been picked up. They don't want this shit to be known. Oh, they not supposed to know. Okay, cool beans. Well, if you are in a place anywhere in this world and you have corrupt officials, right, working with your people to come for you, just know that the investigation is over and motherfucking police and every fucking body else have already been picked up. Now, the rest of them are about to be picked up as well. Thank you, Holy Spirit. God showed did send me that yesterday. And I was like, well, how is God, baby? Don't worry about how. God did it. God did it. Because there's no way in hell that they'll even be able to get away with this type of shit, right? Getting your head taken up off your shoulder, an innocent being, for some money that belongs to you, innocent being. Only way that they can get away with this is corrupt ass officials. These corrupt ass officials is going to motherfucking prison. They have some of them have already been picked up, so they can keep on because the investigation is over with. The investigation is over with, and everybody that's involved, you hear me? They all going down. We got your motherfucking license plates. We even got the car dealership around this bitch. We got every motherfucking body. The teachers, the motherfucking doctors, the lawyers, the feds is watching you. Yeah, you was wondering, Divine Being, how corrupt this is. How would they let this shit all go around? Because they had corrupt ass people with government jobs, with badges, with robes helping them. Baby, they ain't had this much power. You about to see just how much power they got. Yeah, there's a rich man out here. And they've been having everybody on payroll coming up against you, Divine Being. Don't that look like my car? Any fucking way. It ain't. But anyway, just know I'm supposed to be coming tell you that if you have been discriminated against and have, if motherfuckers keep trying to take your life with lies, it ain't nothing to do. It don't worry about them lies. You ain't gotta worry about a motherfucking thing, because guess what? The investigation is over with. You can finally relax. Yeah. Don't know what's the time, the hour, or the day. Oh, but baby, corrupt officials have already been picked up. Yeah. So they thought, because they had government officials helping them, that they can really get away with this shit. And guess what? They finna see that some of their homies didn't come home. I'm talking about on the squad. Some of their homies didn't come home. Baby, the word about to get around. So while they still trying to plot and plan, 7 of swords, 7 of wands, right? 9 of wands, you come up against you because they want you to think something is from God. And it is not from God. It's to get you there and to kill your ass. And that's on my mama. You ain't playing them type of games. Because you don't go left or you don't go right without talking to the Most High God. Spirit wanted me to bring the good news to you. That you was wondering, what the fuck taking so long? Baby, if you knew how long they've been planning and plotting, you just finding out. Maybe like 10 years back. Maybe hell, you just finding out right now. Maybe you didn't even know. Maybe you just thought that was life, the way things was happening to you. Nah, that was all set up. The past 10 years of your life have been a setup. Yeah, I don't care how much they say they your sister, your bro, your friend, your twin. I don't give a fuck. They not. They all been paid for the past 10 years. Yeah, even your children friends. You can't even trust them kids because they parents sent them in. I'm just saying to come be cool with your child. Yeah, we got as far back as elementary around here. Stay woke. Stay woke. Your teacher, your kid's teacher, yeah, they a part of it too. The fuck? Like, stay woke. Your doctors, they a part of it too. You don't think if God showed your face, that mean God hid you, divine being. That's why these people, no, they knew who the fuck you was, because why would they be trying to do all this to an innocent person if you wasn't divine? I told you, whoever is able to get your head, they guarantee and promise a whole new life of no worries. Never have to work again. Never have to do nothing again. That's what they promise for your head, divine being. Everyone explode now because you holy grail. You are God's baby. You chosen. And these motherfuckers just want to show you how they feel about God. This is how the beings that God made, right, said fuck God. And they want to show you how much they don't fuck with God. They wanted to show you, like, they really wanted you in a situation, right? Tortured. They didn't want you just killed. They wanted you tortured because they wanted to be like, yeah, where your God at now? Where your God at now? That's what they wanted. They didn't want you just killed. They wanted you tortured, divine being, just so they could say, oh, better yet, so you can say, it ain't no God. I bow down. I bow down to you, Moloch. I bow down to you. What the fuck? That's what they wanted. It ain't no God. We have everyone explode now. They all exploding because you see this community and you see that haze. Yeah, God, the only reason why, you heard me, God ain't came through and killed everybody in your motherfucking neighborhood. You heard me, your city, your town. Only reason why is because you still there. You see how it started raining harder? Only reason why you protecting these people, why you think that they got you, they feel like they got you bound. They pass by you 24/7 because only reason why God ain't the motherfucking sun the motherfucking storm and got rid of this whole place is because you in it. That's the only reason why. We got everyone explode now. Oh, y'all look. Do you know? I thought that snail was dead. Do you know I thought that snail was dead? It's been sitting there on the wall. First time moved in 2 weeks. I thought it was dead. Oh my God. That's amazing. So that snail wasn't dead the whole time. And I'm right here. Sit right by me. Y'all see it? The whole time. That snail been sitting there right across from me. And I swear I thought it was dead. First time me seeing the snail move in 2 weeks. We have this community where you're at. You see all of this haze. It could be like raining a lot where you at, storming, right? And it's because these people wanted to keep you bound. Yeah, it's like hoovering over you just to keep you stuck. So the whole community where you at, it ain't nothing but witches and warlocks. Yeah, because it's staged. All your so-called neighbors, they really was paid to be there. Yes, 6 of Wands. And it's just so that they can do death magic. But see, this the thing, you're a divine being. That death magic ain't working. So it's like they gotta come out and shoot you. They want you shot in 3 places. In 3 places they want you shot, divine being. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they waiting on a king of swords. So they waiting on a king of swords to come in and give you a love offer, right? Uh-huh. And that king of swords looks scared as hell. And who sent them? A queen of swords, and they fire sign child sent them. So that Libra and they child sent them. Okay? Yeah, that's their child. That's in training to be a warlock. This fire sign child is a child of a queen of swords. Yeah. They waiting on that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius male to come give you an offer, right? Look, the Ace of Pentacles. Give you the offer. You'll never make it back. You'll never make it back. Divine being, if you look, if you take this off, look what that card say. They all came together. They at a crossroads now. They sorry as hell. Not because they did it to you, because they got caught. There's another child out here, and they look scared and sad too. It's like because they are figured out. Now, I think this is real pitiful, but I guess this is just the way families is now. They don't love God, and they teach their children voodoo, hoodoo, and all the death spell, everything that's involved into witchery, right? I think a kid asked me, did I watch The Wicked? What? I say, oh hell no, I don't watch shit like that. Like, no, I don't watch scary movies. Anything that make my heart jump, this is what I learned as a child, right? Anything that make my heart skip a beat, fuck no, I ain't watching no shit like that. And what the fuck is a Wiccan? And why the fuck do you even? Why I thought Wiccan was a school, and people go to the Wiccan for because I this woman she got married out the Wiccan, right? The Wiccan paid for her dress and shit, and that was up in Washington, Bellingham, Washington. I never even heard of no Wiccan before I went to no Bellingham, Washington. Swear it on God, never even heard of it before. But apparently, it's a school to be a witch. Why would a child? That's why you know that motherfuckers train their children up to be fucking witches and warlocks, man. That's crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck. Mm, mm, mm. Somebody that looked like this child signed your death warrant. Look like this child signed your death warrant. Yes, they did. And this your whole family that got this hit on your head. Yes, the Six of Cups. People that you actually grew up in the household with. Yes, that's who it is. Yeah, that's plotting and strategizing. Yeah, they plotting and strategizing right now. And they been doing it for about 8 years now, 9 years for some of y'all. And they've been going really hard for the past 2 years. Oh yeah, really hard. Like coming up against you. She and whoever this queen of pentacles is, for 2 years, this motherfucker been coming for you real hard. Real hard. You know why? I'm finna why. She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog. What? Yeah, she don't want no puppy. She want a big dog. Okay, she wanted that. Your birthright, your legacy. She wanted you to jump out your skin so she could jump in. Everything that the Most High God said is to be to you. She wanted that shit. Yeah. And the only way for her to have it is you could not have shit. Yeah, that's the only way she can have it. Yeah, that's why they was 9 of 1s in you coming up against you so motherfucking hard. Yeah, and it got a Aquarius out here. I feel like this Aquarius is the motherfucking head bitch, and then it's the Libra bitch, and then the Queen of Cups bitch, and then the Queen of Pentacles bitch. And I feel like it's like 3 Queen of Pentacles. It could be more than that, but like from my view, right? This is the bitches that's running this operation. Queen of Swords first, then the Queen of Swords again, the Libra, then a Queen of Cups, right? Oh yeah, and that Queen of Wands, she really don't matter because they just use her for the go round and stop all divine masculines from being in their divinity. So it's okay. I mean, them bitches do that too, but they on the main line. They the ones that's plotting and planning and strategizing shit. They the ones pay the Queen of Wands for the stop divine masculines for being divine masculines, right? Period. Okay, so she really don't matter. She really don't matter. But these other motherfuckers, they the ones that's hosting this shit. What they hosting? A King of Pentacles that keep giving them the money to plot this shit. So you got a rich man that your family working with, that man right there. And it seemed like y'all black and this man white. That's who's sponsoring your family. And the police and all of it. And the light company and the water company. Yeah. And the governor. 3333. That's who is that's who I'm telling you, that's who all the houses that's in your neighborhood, this person paid for 3344. That's why these people be looking weird to you, right? In your community. And that's why it's almost like they got a whole portfolio on you. You don't know these neighbors, right? No. But they show know you. They show this rich man is paying for they rent, they lights, they water, they food, they gas, they vehicle, just so they can be close to you to do spell work on you 24 hours of the day. Because they say you don't have to know these people, but they know you and they got to be close around you to get it done. Yes, 3434, which is 77. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they in so much regret that they got caught. Not that they did it. Yeah, because they still coming together. They celebrating spirit. They celebrated too early, too quick. They celebrated too early. Yeah. They just knew this shit was gonna work out because they got the money made. They just knew it. Yeah, even traveling. These motherfuckers then actually travel and went got spell work done. Somebody name is Ro. Somebody named Otavia, Olivia, right? Dexter. Yeah, Tay, Vaughn. Somebody. Yes. Yes. Spirit saying this page of cups back out here again because it was their wish fulfillment to have your 10 of Pentacles. So you got children out here that's in your family that feels like, and apparently they parents feel like it too, because these children are in training to be, they in the Wiccan, to be witches and warlocks, and your family is training them to do it, right? And they only get ranked if they can take you down. Now again, y'all got the same blood, so apparently they you, if you, right, divine being, they feel like the children got the same gift that you got, so they can take you down. They using the children in your family. They using their children. Yeah, they could be using your children too, but they using them children to take you down. And the children, they feel like they can do it. Yeah. Spirit say all the way down to 14 and up. They got children out. You'll be surprised they got 4 and 5 years olds in this shit. Oh yeah. And what do a child do? What they taught. Children only do what they taught. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, boy, they feel like they deserve it. All the work they done did against you. All the work they done did against you. Look, look, look. They don't give a fuck about you, is what the cards say. They don't give a fuck about you. 9 of Pentacles. And I'm telling you, these children felt like she uh you went away and you got blessed. That's what they feel like. They don't know that you went away because your family was attacking you. And Spirit said these kids is stupid as fuck because uh inquiring minds want to know, you a kid, teenager, young child, don't you think that in divine being is older than you? Don't you think that it's your turn next? It's y'all children time next. Y'all gonna be sacrificed in the family. Yeah, yeah, y'all next. Thank y'all for doing spell work on the divine being, children of divine being lineage. And fuck the parents, cause they stupid as fuck anyway. They going to hell. But oh baby, y'all children, y'all done lost the birthright too. Y'all gonna suffer because of your parents. Because you thought that you can kill divine being with spell work. Because you felt like you had the same gift as divine being. And you don't. You don't. Everybody got, God gave everybody their own gifts. God gave everybody their own gifts. You don't. You don't possess what divine being possess. If that's the case, right? And y'all in training, warlocks and Wiccan, right? The witches and the warlocks, y'all training to be that, right? Okay, and you might, and yeah, everybody got powers. Everybody got powers, but you don't have the divine being's power. If that was the case, divine being to be laid the rest already with your black magic. It'll already happen. That's what I'm saying. You have been, you with, they training y'all to get rid of the divine beings, right? Death magic, all that type of shit. Okay, okay, but what I'm saying is, if that's the case, you got gifts, you next to be sacrificed. And you already know, you seen what your parents did to the divine beings, right? They finna do it to you. And it's gonna hurt y'all because divine being been getting treated like this since she was a child. She ain't never went sacrifice nobody. He ain't never went sacrifice nobody. They ain't nobody never came to the divine being and said, hey, let's go kill your family. The divine being would have probably killed them. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. The divine being will never, ever, ever, ever sacrifice their own people, even if they don't like them. Could nobody come up to the divine being and say, hey, let's sacrifice your family member? The divine being could have just got into it with their family member. And a motherfucker came and said, hey, I'll give you this money to sacrifice your own. The divine being would have killed them over their family. Even if they don't like their family, the divine being would have killed them for even coming and ask them some pussy ass shit like that. You hear me? And that's why these witches and warlocks losing their fucking mind, because, baby, you ain't getting that check today, bitch. And rent is due. Rent is due. Rent is due. This the energy. Rent is due. Ten of Swords. And look at this man. He telling them, bitch, and he sad as hell too. This white man, this Caucasian here. That's the rich man that your family working with. Yeah, this the rich man that your family working with, baby. And they don't know what to do, because he's saying, like, okay, y'all want y'all rent to be paid. Now mind you, this rich man pay for their rent. This rich man pay for their lights. This rich man pay for their water. This is paid practitioners. This is their job. And this is they pay that they get for motherfucking doing living around you and being able to access you 24 hours of the day to do this black magic on you. I'm telling you. And look at this shit. They in distress. This person turning pale. They turning pale, man. Because they don't give a fuck about you. They really don't. And they feel like, I know I helped your family, but we gotta get rid of you, bitch, because nigga, we gotta get rid of the divine being, bitch, because I can't let my money go down because they know I'm involved. This person is turning pale because they know they about to be picked up. Because they excuse me, spirit, what you said? They was too feisty. This the person that wanted you to bow down like they was God. This white man. Dalton wanted you to bow down. I don't know who your white man is that's working with your family, but I know who the white man is that's working with my family. So, yeah, Dalton wanted you to bow down and be like, I'm your God. Where your God at now? Oh, you love Jesus, right? Well, bitch, we don't believe in none of that. Your family, I just want you to know. Oh, they go to church, but they ain't doing no praying, baby. Ain't no praying in there. They doing straight rituals in these churches. Ain't no praying going on, baby. They doing straight rituals in these churches. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, baby. They heartbroken. Yeah, because they need their rent paid. Yeah, somebody need their phone bill paid right now. She Somebody need a bag, boy. I'm telling you, like this person is like the candy man to grown ass motherfuckers in your family and neighbors that you don't even know, but you know they spirit. You know they spirit divine. Yeah, you don't fuck with nobody. She, but oh baby, this rich man scared because they losing a lot of money, fucking around with your family. They almost wish that they never even accepted this from your family in the first place, but they needed protection. They needed the laws to be involved to make it seem like you were psychotic, right? If everybody get together and lie on paper against you, then it gotta make sense, right? Even the children got together and lied on paper on you. So it gotta make sense. Even the children said you was ballistic, you was deranged, you was crazy. Some of them even said that you had AIDS and syphilis and gonorrhea, boy, to every fucking lie you could think about. Oh, they shouldn't be around children. Every lie you could think about. They went put it on paper. That's what this rich man did. Because they the ones paid the motherfucking corrupt officials. Yeah, they did. Robin. Somebody named Robin. And BMW is very significant. Very significant. That's crazy. They whole haters, man, and trolls. I got, I hadn't been, this is very Pacific. You see how they want me blocked on every platform, right? I wasn't even making videos on YouTube, right? And soon as I made a video on YouTube, they said Brian Gumble paid $500,000 to have me blocked online, right? Yeah, have my platforms blocked. Soon as I got on motherfucking, soon as I posted a video on Facebook, hadn't posted, all I did was share my videos from my YouTube. I wasn't even going on Facebook. I'm on that bitch now. I'm aware now. Yeah, paid $500,000 to have me blocked online. They strike me. Soon as I made a video, they strike that bitch. And I'm on the video saying, hey, I need help. Hey, I need help. They blocked that video and striked it and put me on and said I couldn't make another video for a whole month. Now look, I ain't been on TikTok and I don't know how long. Made a video on TikTok the other day. Why? Warning, it's blocked. You hear me? Like I don't even got friends on these apps. This the important part. I don't even have friends, not one, on these apps. Could you tell me why? It's almost like the people of the apps was paid as well. Yeah, like somebody that's higher ranking in these apps got a job there, or they could have even paid them to go get this job in these departments, right? Period. Period. Oh yeah, I keep seeing K Arena too. So Japan is heavily involved. Yeah, Japan is heavily involved in harnessing the energy of divine beings. Yeah, they heavily involved. And let me tell you why the white people feel some type of way. Because you heard me, they don't have no melanin. In order for to live, you need melanin. You need a black person. You think them white people want to get up off the harnessing of that motherfucking melanin? Because if they don't have a nigga to help them, they die. They perish. Y'all being slaves just like y'all was. And y'all ancestors are very, very displeased with y'all. Because y'all want to be slaves. Mm-hmm. Y'all want to be. Talking about it ain't racist. Just the fuck it is. It's still racist. You got white women right now love to fuck out some black dick, but hate black women. Make that shit make sense. Make that shit. They have black babies and treat them black babies wrong. What? Yes, they do. This is real. Like, stop this fake ass shit. If a black man come to power, right, and they do everything in their power to put every dirty motherfucking thing on that motherfucker, get the fuck from around me, you motherfucking flies. That's what they is, fucking flies. I swear. That's exactly what they is, bitch. That black magic ain't working. I swear it on God, like, you niggas ain't nothing but a bunch of slaves because y'all like material shit. That's why y'all motherfucking niggas still slaves. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, black people really thrive other places, not America, because that's Babylon. You came, we ain't never ever been free in Babylon. And you treat to come over here to be slaves too. I married a man. He told me he didn't even know that we had poor people over here. I married an African from Ghana. Told me he didn't even know we had poor people over here. They don't show that them in Africa on the TV. I wanted to tell him so. I'm sorry to mess up your American dream.
I'm sorry to mess up your American dream, nigga. All you gonna do is come get a number put on your head, and you're a number, boy. You're an entity. You work for the man. You're a slave for the rest of your life. You gonna be trying to build that American dream, boy. The more money you make, the more tax they gonna take away from your monkey ass. And soon as your ass get up and rank, boy, do something special with your life. They gonna find every motherfucking dirt on your ass, and even if you ain't got no dirt on your ass, they gonna make up some dirt on your ass. Yeah, I heard that all truth tellers, they videos was to be blocked and banned according to Trump. Anybody that's speaking the truth, they platforms are to be blocked and banned. Anybody that's speaking the truth, they platforms, our platforms is supposed to be banned and blocked. Yeah, fuck all that. I don't give a damn. I'm fighting for my motherfucking people and my motherfucking ancestors, boy. Hell no. You motherfuckers, we ain't never been no slaves. Just because you motherfuckers thieves, right? And you took them motherfucking sheets off and you put them robes on, don't mean a motherfucking thing. You still don't have no fucking power over me. Yeah. I love the Most High God. I love Brother Jesus, baby. I love my ancestors. I love the archangels that takes care of me and makes sure I'm okay. I'll never bow down to no motherfucking white man, black man, blue man, yellow man, ping pong man. Bitch, no. The fuck? But that's what's going on. Your family ain't got that type of power. They went got the rich man to help them. They slave on them. And that's who footing the bill for all this shit. You know, fucking well your family ain't never had no money like that. Y'all grew up poor. The same slave man you have is the same slave man that your ancestors had. And your ancestors is not pleased. They said they ain't never no slave. This was their land. And they came here and took it. Ain't it we ain't working for no white man. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You don't work for no white man. It could be a blue man. You don't work for them. You love God. God don't even make you, oh, you gonna worship me. God don't even do that. Where in the Bible that God said, tell me, and you can put it in the comments. Where in the Bible, the whole Bible, go look it, go read it. You can even look it up, even Google it. Do they say in the Bible that you have to worship me? That God said that, or I ain't gonna love you, or you gonna bow down to me, or I ain't gonna love you? Where did God say that? Nowhere. God ain't said nowhere. You see what it's going to hell. It's going straight to hell. Straight to hell. Cause this rich man don't give a shit about you. It said they don't. They don't. And they turning pale. Look at it. Losing their hair. Really going through it. You know why they really going through it? Because they work. I'm telling you, they footing the bill. Look at this shit right here. Look, 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 look. They footing the bill. They all being watched by the feds. The police being watched by the feds. This rich man and his family being watched by the feds. Your family is being watched by the feds. Yeah, show lives. Show lives. This Queen of Wands being watched by the feds. Who else, Spirit? Yeah, for the murder, premeditated. For the torture. They didn't just plan, yeah, bomb, bomb, bomb. They've been stalking and everything. This is defamation of character and everything. Queen of Queen of Cups is being watched by the feds. Mm-hmm. Because they know this is a missed opportunity. All y'all being watched by the feds. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, spirit. What you say? For the premeditated murder over your life, divine being. Even the officials. Look, look. Even the officials, Three of Pentacles, right? Yeah, they was paid too. And these officials, they do spell work as well. That's crazy, right? Yeah, I'm telling you, they know it. They know. They could feel it in their sanctified soul. They could play dumb all they want to, but they scared of shit. Shitting bricks. Bricks. All white bricks. Off 10 bricks. Yeah, hit another lick. Somebody got bricks. So this person, they also a drug pusher. Damn. They keep the community where they at on drugs. What? Yeah. So wherever your community at, it's a high rate of drug usage. It's because this King of Pentacles, this white man, this slave owner, yeah, they got the whole community on drugs, pills, drugs, liquor. Yeah, because these people got to be out of their mind to be doing this dumb ass shit, right? Premeditated murder, stalking you 24 hours of the day, right? Trying to set you up in some type of relationship, right? With somebody that got AIDS, with somebody that's gay, with somebody that don't even like niggas, don't even like bitches. You see what I'm saying, divine feminists, divine masculines? And this queen right here, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups is here. She swear on God, this person love. She swear on God, she love you. Look at this shit. She don't love you. She love that money. That's what she's telling. That's what she's telling. So somebody is being questioned. This Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles. They're being questioned. So you know what? Spirit say it's time to go. It's time to go. Wrap this shit up. It's time to go. Because you know what? The clerk of court, something to do with your birth certificate, divine being. They was even trying to change that shit. Like you ain't from that land. So that because they signed over your land to this man. Okay, so the clerk of court is involved. That woman is involved. Don't blow at me, you witch. We got death certificate right here. Do you know that they got a death certificate? You already dead on paper. That's why that lady at the Social Security office was saying, y'all, I swear it on God, the Social Security office involved. Cause I done went told them people so many times that my life is in danger. And this the Social Security office, nigga. Wouldn't you think Social Security office workers would at least try to help me if somebody steady keeps saying that their life is in danger? I knew that they was paid. And y'all being watched by the feds too. Y'all Social Security office workers, y'all food stamp office workers, y'all post office workers, yeah, y'all doctors' offices, y'all dentists' office, and the schools. Y'all all being watched by the feds because they got a death certificate for you. And they and the clerk of court, wherever the clerk of court at, they the ones got this death certificate. And they tried to change your birth certificate to say that that's why they gave that rich man your land because you wasn't even from here. That's crazy. That's crazy. So that's why the rich man involved because they gave that rich man your land. What the fuck? Yeah, they gave that rich man your land. That's why he involved. Oh, good to know, spirit. Thank you. You got a hit on your head, baby. Don't worry. Spirit said it's a missed opportunity. There's a Virgo out here that can't speak. This person can't speak. They a Virgo. They ain't got no fucking heart either.
Queen of Swords, and a Libra out here. Yeah, they supposed to do the hit next. A Libra female from PA and a Virgo male from PA. Yeah, they supposed to be doing the hit next. Mm, mm. What? Yeah, they supposed to catch you outside. Yeah, because these people is bisexual, and look, yeah, they coming. That's who being paid. Yeah, walking away. Yeah, Three of Swords. They heartbroken because it was called out that they the ones that's supposed to be doing the hit next. The Libra female from PA and the Virgo male from PA. Okay, yeah, they got money. Catch you outside because they hate you. This malice, and they want people to come in and cover you with cream like fuck you, divine being. I'm not saying you fucking, I'm just saying that's what they want people to do. Divine feminist, divine masculine, come in real sexual, that Jezebel ass energy. Yeah, like that. Because this is malice. They wanted to humble you. Somebody could even like be walking by you or passing by you in vehicles, mumbling spell work. A King of Cups and a Queen of Swords. Okay. Mm-hmm. What you say? Also, they can hold on. This is bigger than you, divine being. This is bigger than you and me. Yeah. This some slave shit right here. Mm. Black people being sacrificing their own children for wealth, for power, for grace, and they forever gonna be a slave because they want to be. Because you deserve to be a slave if you can sacrifice your own child. You deserve to be a slave if even if you didn't get them killed, right? Even if you trying to get them killed. You did black magic on your own child. You fucked up your child's relationships with their children. You fucked up you fucked up your child's whole life because you felt like you deserved something. Why it couldn't be you? That's fucked up. Yeah, God, do it, Most High God, and I'm gonna let you. God is about to talk, and I'm about to listen to the Most High God. I just seen that lightning strike. Yeah, God about to talk, and I'm going to listen. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. I love you so very much, divine beings. I love everybody. I even love the fallen ones, but I don't fuck with them. Nor do I want to. It's just love. But mm, mm. Thank you guys for being here, divine films, divine master. Yeah, thank you so very much. If you need me, I am available. I don't know if I have it in the description bar below this, but if you wanted a reading from me, find my email. I'm lovepearlhawkins@gmail.com. Just, yeah, you can get in touch with me. I'm going to go because I want to see what Spirit's about to do. Okay? I got to go talk to the Most High God. But I love you guys. And namaste.